Hi guys, Miss Night Terror here and I hope everyone is well. I do apologise for not bringing out a video sooner. It has been quite a while since I've done one, but I am back and I am ready to go. So please sit back, relax and enjoy this video and I will speak to you soon. Bye. When I was a child, I was scared of the dark. I swore to my mother I heard voices in it. They were not evil, but they were not familiar, and so they scared me. It was not uncommon in the middle of the night for me to wake up and hear whispers, as I would call them when asking my mum. She figured they were just bumps in the night and typical kids' nightmares. I tried often to explain to her that it was more than that they sounded different from one another, the way people's voices do. On some nights I would get so scared from these whispers that I would sleep in my mum's bed with her. It was an added bonus that the bathroom was directly outside of her bedroom for my late night tinkles. I should add at this point, when walking out into the hallway to go to the bathroom, you look directly down the stairs that would lead you into my living room on the first floor. On one such night around Christmas, I woke and felt the need to relieve myself. I walked out of the doorway and distinctly heard the phrase "look," and to my astonishment a red light, almost like a spotlight, was cast upon the wall at the very bottom of the stairs. The light had no other source. It was by itself, and I was transfixed by it. That's when I heard him, a very strong masculine voice, different from the first, not at all like my father's. Not to say he isn't masculine, it was just distantly different. It said,
"Stop right now. Get back up those stairs."
I listened, turned around, and what happened next I am not sure. I wouldn't believe if someone told me the same story. After reaching the top of the stairs, I heard a very loud crash. That sent me running straight back to my mum's bed, where I jumped straight under the covers and stayed there for the whole night. When we woke the next morning, the Christmas lights that my mum had put on the railing down the stairs were pulled straight down to the bottom of the stairs. Some were broken from what seemed like a forceful tear, laying in a single pile. The dry sink in my living room had fallen from the wall. My mother could not explain it. My father was worried we had been the victim of a home invasion. My sister was crying. There was nothing missing. Nobody had broken in. There did not seem to be any reason for this to happen. And then I saw it. And I kept quiet about it because I was so afraid that I couldn't get the words out of my mouth. There, on the edge of the wooden dry sink, which had been facing up, were 3 indentations where the finish of the wood had been worn, almost as if in a forceful grip something down there had grabbed it and threw it down. That was what the bang was. I was mortified. After that day I never heard a single voice again. I do not like to imagine what was waiting downstairs for me that night, if it was anything at all, but I can tell you that the reality was that something had physically acted upon 2 things in my house, near the bottom of the stairwell. After this, I had never heard another whisper again, which is sad because in some ways I would like to thank the man that had stopped me from going down the stairs. This happened when I was 7. I am 20 years old now, and because of this incident, I am still afraid of the dark, especially shadowy stairwells.